Hello, 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 fam. Welcome in. Sorry I had you waiting for a minute. There was just too much going on in the house. Everyone had TVs, and I wasn't trying to get copyrighted, so I had to go tell everyone, "Can you please turn it down just a little?" Um, but we're here now, and then I was having some issues with StreamYard. You couldn't hear me, like my audio wasn't working. But if you can hear me, let me know by putting a 1 in the chat. You can, but let me know. Let me know if you can hear me. And sorry for the noise, it's my son in the background. Hope everyone's having a great start to their week. Happy Monday. I appreciate you. Welcome in, welcome in. If you're not familiar with my channel, I'm all about health and wellness and using plant-based products for your everyday needs. And if you choose to, you can learn something here tonight. That I will be talking all about allergies and what can support your allergies. And before we get into the topic, um, if you choose to, you can shop my website. I have pinned it to the chat. It's also in the description of this live. So you can always go back and hit the link, shop my website, get what you need. That is list that's pinned. So everything that I'm gonna be talking about, all the products will be in that list or link that's into the chat or in the description if you come back, or those who are catching the replay. You'll be able to go to the description and create a free account if you don't have an account already. Free to make an account, and you can shop the website. If you shop, there's only 2 ways to order. Add to cart, and it's gonna go to your little shopping cart on the right hand of your screen, at the top right of your screen. If you do a loyalty order and you spend a certain amount, so it starts at PV, P stands for product value. If you spend 50 PV, you're going to get cashback to use on future product purchases. If you spend 100 PV, that's when you'll start seeing gifts with purchase. Um, and it's an essential oil at 100 PV, but you'll also get a 24% discount. And then if you spend 200, you'll get more free product. If you spend 300, you'll get more free product. So I'm going to start my live off with talking about the free products that you could potentially get if you spend a certain amount. And I've talked about this on March 1st. So if you're familiar with the gifts with purchase, you can get those free items. Sun is coming downstairs, so I have to be interrupted. But yeah, free products for this one. Hello. Who used the bathroom? Well, what are you? What's oh, you just wanted to come to say hi to Dad? Oh, well, you're gonna go clean your nose. Your nose is yucky. Don't show the world. The world can see you and your yucky nose. Go clean it. Come on, big boy. The bathroom's right there. Look, go get some tissue. Come on. High five. Are you gonna do it? Oh, so you're just gonna have a yucky nose? That's yucky. Well, you can't be with yucky nose. That's my 7-year-old. But yeah, so if you wanna get free products, the loyalty order is the way to go. Plus, you'll get a discount for an entire year. You'll get the free products, and it's worth it. So, uh, definitely shop my website if you wanna use plant-based natural products without the toxins, the chemicals, the fillers, the junk you don't need. This is all natural, and it works. It actually works. I've been using them for 4 years and love it. 4 years this summer. But, tonight we're talking all about allergies and excuse me, before we get into the topic, can anyone tell me what allergies are? Yes. Um, did you eat your food? Go get the trash. If you go get the trash, you gotta bring all the trash down here, the cup, all of it. So can anyone tell me what allergies are? This is dad life over here. If you can tell me allergies are, in your own words, I am gonna bring up the definition if no one can tell me, and I don't mean like food allergies, even though they're kinda similar, but, usually with a food allergen, it's usually from food that you cannot eat, or there's like a certain protein that's in that food that your body just can't handle, so, you have these reactions, but I g that's basically what an allergy is, and I'll read the definition real quick. So, seasonal allergies is what we're talking about. Um, and I called this live, um, what did I call it? Something bloom, spring blooms, supporting surviving spring blooms and medical allergies. So a lot of things happen around this time of the year. Doesn't matter where you are in the world. Well, maybe. Um, but for the most case in the United States, a lot of people go through allergy things. I don't really suffer from it like that per se, uh, but a lot of people do, or have some kind of symptoms or something happens because the time is changing. So the season is changing, things are starting to blossom, starting to get a lot warmer. We're used to all the cold weather that we've been going through, especially this year. It's been real, real cold, freezing, and just places where it rarely snows. It's getting snow even more this year. Uh, but it's an especially now if you're not supporting your immune system on a regular basis. I do, every single day, and I use natural things, oils, supplements that are herbs supplements, so I support my system every single day, every chance I get, probably at least 3 or 4 times a day, and it's all natural, and it works. So, over here, we rarely get sick, but it does happen from time to time. It's not like we're immune from sickness. It happens, but seasonal allergies, also known as allergic rhythmic or hay fever, are an immune system response to outdoor allergies that are typically present during specific times of the year. So that's basically what seasonal allergies are. Um, usually, it's usually caused by pollen from trees, grass, weeds, um, mold spores, dust mites, um, flowers. A lot of things can create, um, the seasonal change. Things are starting to blossom, as I mentioned before, and just new life is happening. And sometimes that turns into pollen and things being released into the air, and it causes us to have these symptoms like runny or stuffy nose, sneezing, itching, watery eyes, nasal congestion, post nasal drip, coughing, and Um, seasonal allergies vary depending on the allergen and the climate. For example, tree pollen typically causes allergies in the spring, while grass pollen is more common in the summer. Most spores can trigger allergies year-round, but are especially prevalent in the fall. So it just depends on the time of year, but things can happen, um, during different seasons of the year. And if you live in a place where it has all 4 seasons, winter, summer, spring, fall, then you're gonna and if you suffer from, allergies, you're definitely gonna get it. And some are more severe than others. Um, some have minor things, and some have all of the symptoms. Or it could be all of the above, or it could just be one or two things, like itchy eyes or congestion, sneezing, things like that. Red eyes. And let me just make sure I'm not missing anyone in the chat before we go any further. We got Cruise Nuts. Hello, hello. I was thinking about you the other day. I was saying I need to get over to your house. We got two new for you. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're talking about allergies. So if you know someone or you are someone who needs natural support when it comes to allergies, you're in the right spot. We're going to be talking about it. And if you suffer from any of this, let us know. Do you have like allergies from seasonal change? And how do you support yourself when it comes to allergies? I know most people say, hey, I do definitely. Wale, Wylea. I don't know why I'm looking at your name um, and said that. Wylea. Hello, hello. I've been on your channel a lot lately. Um, welcome in, and thank you for being here. And yes, I heard you in one of your videos where you were like stuffy and congested, and a lot of people are going through it around this time of year. But this is ways you can support yourself naturally. Yes, you have. Likewise, I appreciate you. I appreciate you too, Wylea. If you don't know someone in the chat, definitely connect with each other. We family here, so thank you. I gotta look over here because my my screen, but I am gonna be sharing my screen, and I appreciate everyone being here tonight. So we're talking all about seasonal changes. And get into it. And if you have any questions or know something that I did not put in the chat, you can definitely put it in there. We learn from each other. I love engagement. So ask questions, be engaged, and let's get into it. Let's share the screen. Okay. This is it. Is it sharing? Yeah, we're sharing. We're sharing. All right. So if you see on the screen these three products, two are essential oils and one is Allerzyme. It's a supplement. And anytime I talk about supplements, talk to your healthcare provider before starting something new. But these are natural products, so there's not a bunch of chemicals, synthetics, anything like that. Especially with the oils, it's only the plant matter. So a lot of the oils are still cold pressed. There's no additives. There's no enhancements to make it smell better or stretch the oil. All specific plant. Um, and you can trust these products. They are premium products. There are plenty of other oil companies out there that use, but they're not premium or plant-based like these. And on I can't speak to other products that are out there. I've only used these products and they work for me, and a lot of people love these products. I'm not gonna lie, some of them are pricey, but you get what you pay for. I promise you will. They work. They are 100% natural plant-based products, so you can trust it. And I love using these products. I'm using them for almost 4 years now, and love everything about them. So with these products that are on the screen right now, they are free this month, and I wanted to start it off with the free products. And how you get these is do a loyalty order. When you order, if you spend 100 PV, PV stands for product value. So you buy what you need through your loyalty order. whether it's mouthwash, toothpaste, cleaning supplies, skincare products, whatever it is that you need for the month. Sorry for the sound in the background. But, you order what you need, and then if you spend 50 PV, you're gonna get, cash back to use on future product purchases, and you can save your cash to buy something big. If you spend 100 PV, again, PV stands for product value, you will get that RC, which is it stands for respiratory care, and it has, like, this eucalyptus peppermint smell to it. It smells really nice, but it's really good for your respiratory system, and during this time of year, things are blooming, so it's gonna support your respiratory, and also, there's things happening, with sickness, so this can definitely support you. And then this bottle in the middle, if you spend 200 PV, you're gonna get eucalyptus radius, and eucalyptus radius smells like eucalyptus, um, and it really helps with your respiratory system as well, but it gives you like a fresh air, so, that's the best way to explain eucalyptus, but it really does support your breathing, great breathing experience. And then that 3rd item, if you spend 300, you'll get Allergen. Allergen is a supplement that, like, supports your gut, um, and I forget what's I've never used this product, but I've heard great things about it, and it's really good. Let me see if I can do it real quick. I don't know too much, but I've heard great things about it, especially for this time of year or, supporting your digestive system. Let me go and pull up that real quick. I can't remember everything about everything. Um, where is it? Alright, so says dealing with environmental or dietary sensitivity, this gentle vegetarian enzyme complex is formulated for use to support normal digestion with 11 different plus essential oils like tarragon and ginger capsule before meals for best results. It's a really great supplement. Remember, talk to your healthcare provider before starting a new supplement. I am not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm not in the medical field. What I can tell you is my experience and what I've been using works for me. I've used both of the oils, but I haven't used that supplement, and I'm really interested in using it. But it's all free this month, so if you spend 300, you get all 3 products. If you spend 200, you get both oils, and if you spend 100, you'll get the RC. And then don't forget, you'll also get cashback to use on future product purchases. So the more you spend, so if you spent 300, you'll get even more cashback to use on future product purchases. So those are the 3 products that are for March. You have until March 31st to order through a loyalty order, and you'll get free product if you spend 100, 2, or 300 PV. All right, so enough about that. There's more information, and if you would like to screenshot, you could. Um, it's okay. It gives you some information that you can save for later. What do you think is best to drink for stuffy nose and sneezing? Great question, Walia. I would recommend tea, whether it's peppermint. Peppermint is really good for sinuses, and I'll be talking about peppermint here in a minute. But peppermint is really good for that. Sneezing, um, so I know you're fairly new to the channel, but if I could recommend anything from my website, it's the supplement. It's this red drink called Ninja Red, and it really supports your overall health and immune system. So It's the red drink. It's made all from plant, and it's a drink. It's a supplement, but it really does support your overall health. So, if I could recommend anything, it would be that. And great question. Great question. But I drink it every single day, and it I give it to my son and everything. So it works for me, and I know it can work for so many others. It comes in pouches or in a bottle, or you can get both. It just depends on how you wanna order it, but it really does. And it's not on the screen. Um, this is some spring must-haves for your loyalty order. So if you ordered these 3 products that are up top, it's that white bottle is called multi-green, so it's basically giving you more greens in your diet. A lot of people don't eat enough vegetables or greens in general, and it is 15% off add it to your loyalty order, and it will automatically generate a discount of 15% off. But then if you add the immune gummies and, those are with elderberry, they taste really good. I give it to my son, I eat it, it's a really nice one. Stay on top of that immune support. It's all vegan as well. And then if you added the seasonal essential oil, so this is a blend of, like, peppermint, lemon, other oils. I forget exactly what it's all in there. But if you order all 3 of those products, you're going to get that RC oil, the free oil, that I just talked about, respiratory care for free. So you order those 3 products, and you're gonna get that one for free. I'm just giving you an idea of, like, okay, if I ordered these 3, and you can screenshot this if you want, if I ordered these 3 products, I can get this one for free, and you'll get cashback to use on future purchases, and you'll get that discount of 24%, and I'll share a code at the end where you can save more, mhm, more savings. You'll save at least 10% more, so you can save 34 just from ordering this, plus you'll get 15% off on that multi-grain if you do a loyalty order. Remember, loyalty order is the best way to order. Alright, so now we're gonna really get into the products that I wanted to showcase. Gotta go over this. And again, sorry for the, noise in the background. Alright, so we're gonna start here. So these 3 oils right here are so powerful when it comes to, supporting your, allergies naturally. Lemon, lavender, and peppermint. And I'm just gonna leave it there for a second, but they work. If you were in my drive-in shot earlier today, I did use these 3 oils. Even though I didn't have lavender per se, I had kid scent, and kid scent has oh, you guys can't see me. My camera's tripping now. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. I don't know. My camera's just tripping. Very touchy. But these 3 oils are really good for allergies, lemon, peppermint, and lavender. My drive-in chat earlier today, I put these 3 oils, but I didn't have lavender, just lavender. I had a blend, and it's for kids. It's called, Sleep Ease, and it's really good for relaxation and just, um, like sleep or just calming down, and it has lavender in it, so I use these 3, in the diffuser, and you only need 1 drop of each, and you use it will help support your allergies, especially when you're in the car. You know, you have your window down and things are blowing, so this definitely works, and it smells good. The combination smells really, really nice. And I'm gonna pull up my notes real quick. We'll bear with me. Alright, so general favorites. So I'm gonna be sharing a lot of general favorites that I like to use during this time of year. These oils and products are our mainstay when it comes to soothing the body and creating comfort when allergies hit. Grab a few and build your support cabinet. For the oils, you can diffuse them alone or in any combination. See below for ideas. Make them into a roller or even use them as a dietary supplement as desired. So the oils that are on the screen right now, they're mainly for putting on your skin, so topically used or in the diffuser. But there are oils that are exactly like this, but they have a different label and it says vitality on them. And they are lemon, lavender, and peppermint. But those oils are meant for consumption. So you can consume those oils and you can make like a capsule. So we do have baby capsules that you can get on the website. And you can dip like 2 drops of each oil into this empty capsule and take it like a pill and it will work. And it's all natural. So you're not like consuming synthetic or peel from like keratin or the other Benadryl. Some of those people can't take or are allergic to it because of what's in it, or it makes them drowsy and even so it really does work too. Really, really does. So but it's called it was on that other slide that I showed a little bit ago. Season Essentials Oil Blend. So that one is a blend of oils, and this oil blend is specifically formulated with a tired and true trio of 3 core oils: lavender, lemon, and peppermint. So if you don't want to get these 3, you can just get Season Essentials, and it has these 3 in it, and it's going to support you naturally. So lavender, lemon, and peppermint are go-tos when the seasons and air quality change, but it gets better. Season Essential Blend is further enhanced with the properties of goldenrod, eucalyptus blue, essential oils so that you can embrace the changing seasons with open arms. So it has 2 other oils in there, the goldenrod and the eucalyptus blue. But it's a really nice essential oil, and I do have this one. Really love the smell of it. It has that peppermint scent, but also eucalyptus, and it's just a great combination. Okay, so lavender. Most people know about lavender and how it relaxes and calms you down, but I promise you, lavender can do so much more than just relaxation. It can support with a lot of things. I call lavender like the Swiss Army knife because you can utilize it in so many different ways. It doesn't have to just be for sleep or relaxation or calming down. Even though those are really great ways to use it, you can use it for so many other things. Um, I've made lavender lemonade with it. I've done marinades for fish with it. I've done lavender ice cream. I've done, so yes, I've put it in my food before, but I've also done like if I had a minor burn, so not first, second, or third degree, just very minor, I would put the lavender on it, and it helps soothe that burn. So really great for that. It's also good for bug bites. So if you are out and about and you got bit by like a mosquito or something, you can rub some of this on there, and it will help soothe that itch. I've used it for bug repellent. I mix it with other things, but I've mixed lavender in there with it. It's also really good for your skin, keeping it nice and moist and just not dry. The lavender, this calming essential oil soothes and comforts the respiratory system when the pollen starts flying. And it also helps soothe and comforts the skin when it feels angry and irritated. Dilute with a little coconut oil or rose ointment and apply literally and frequently. So, rose ointment is almost like a balm. Well, it is a balm, but it has rose oil, and if you don't have that, which is the website, it's also in the wish list that I made. You can use it with coconut oil or jojoba oil. You can just dilute the lavender and put some of it on you. Really, really good for the skin. Let me just make sure I'm not missing no one in the chat. Nope, I'm not missing it. And shout out to those that are still in the chat. I appreciate them. Thank you, thank you for being here. Remember, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask. Lemon. So lemon essential oil is a wonderful natural essential oil, making it a great choice for respiratory support, cleansing and purifying. This citrus oil also supports the immune system, so you get added benefits when using it for respiratory needs. Um, Lemon is a really powerful one. I've used this in different ways as well, um, but I've definitely used it for supporting my immune system. And one thing I do use it in is my wellness roller. So there's these rollers that I like to make and mix different oils like lemon and peppermint. I put both of those in my wellness roller and some other oils, and I roll it on my thyroid. I roll it on the bottom of my feet and my spine. And I know you're probably thinking, how do you roll it on your spine? I use my son and my husband, and they will roll it on for me. But if I don't have them, I'll just roll it on the back of my neck and parts of my spine that I can reach. And this really supports. The only thing with lemon, if you apply it to your skin, just try not to apply it to skin that will be exposed to direct sunlight, because if you do, it could cause a sunburn, like rash or look, um, if you're in direct sunlight. So if you're out in the water or on a cruise or something like that, and you rolled it on your arms or something, or even your neck, and it's exposed to direct sunlight, it's going to cause a sunburn effect, and that's not what you want. So anytime I used it on my skin, it's usually if I'm covered up where I'm applying it, or I put it on at night. But it really does support your immune system and your respiratory if need be. Peppermint. Peppermint is that like greenish blue bottle on the right. And that one smells amazing. I don't know if you don't if you've pretty much smelled peppermint or mint in general, but this one is a really good one. I love using this one to wake up in the morning because it, like, awakens you. Um, so does, lemon. It also brightens your day, so if you're in a depressed mode, or just not feeling the happiest, lemon or citrus oils will brighten your day, but peppermint, like, it just I don't know. It's very awakening, especially when you smell it first thing in the morning. You're just like, "Oh, I'm awake. I'm a little energized. Let me get moving." But it also feels like, you're just getting a cold breath or something. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it's really nice scent. I love peppermint. So this is a bright, crisp oil, is a literal breath of fresh air. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Breath of fresh air. Pair it with lemon and peppermint. Paired it with lemon and peppermint for our seasonal blend when the pollen starts flying or something starts blooming and you need some TLC. So this one would definitely get you right. I've used it in some baked goods with like peppermint brownies. I've made it. I put it in drinks. So if there was a drink that calls for mint and I didn't have like per se mint on hand, I would use peppermint. Um, I've used it for a lot of things, and it's a really nice scent. Love me some peppermint. Um, and I think I could share another story here. Let me Okay, so here is the seasonal essentials, this green bottle next to peppermint. That's the one that has all 3 lemon, lavender, and peppermint in it, but it also has that eucalyptus and the goldenrod. So it smells a slightly little different, but, it does the same job. And then we have this vitality oil. So remember how I was saying there's oils that you can consume? You can't just go to the grocery store and grab some lavender and start consuming it. Those oils are not made like these oils. Not all oils are created equal. So what I'm telling you about these oils doesn't apply to every oil that you see out there. These are all plant-based. So the one on the far right with this white label and then the purple in the middle, and it says lavender. Right underneath lavender, it says vitality, and these are safe to consume. I don't go crazy when I consume these essential oils. I use 1 or 2 drops. That's more than enough. Remember, oils are strong and powerful. You don't need to consume a lot to get the benefits. Um, and if you don't wanna consume, you don't have to. You can, apply them to your skin or use them in a diffuser. Those are great ways to use them, but these are safe to consume. So 1 drop or 2 is more than enough, and apply directly under your tongue or just in a capsule. But these are surviving the spring blooms. Some of the oils that you can use, and definitely that Alzyme, really, really great. And remember, the Alzyme is free. Allerzyme is free this month when you spend 100 or 300 PV. And then the other ones you would have to order. And I don't know if I was trying to share that just yet. No, I wasn't. So the next oil that I was gonna talk about that really supports like immune support or just in general support you. And it's a really strong oil, really powerful oil. It was mentioned throughout the Bible. Um, this one is a great one. Anytime I'm confused on, okay, well, I'm having this issue or I want to support my body in some kind of way with an emotion or something, what can I use? And if I don't know, I can always just go to this oil. And it's called frankincense. I don't know if you've heard of it, if you smelt it. It has a pungent smell. To me, it's a pretty strong smell, but when I first smelt it, I did not like it. I'm gonna be honest, I did not like it, but once I started using it, I got used to it, and how I got used to it is using it with bergamot. If you've heard of that essential oil, it has like a woodsy but citrus note to it. And anytime I don't like an oil scent, I will use it with bergamot, and for like 3 weeks after doing that, I will be able to withstand the oil that I do not like on its own. And there's always a connection of why you don't like an oil scent. There's an emotion connected behind it, and I've told this story many times, but at the time, I was definitely going through some things. Frankincense just was not for me, but, there's the emotion that was connected. I forget the emotion that was with frankincense, but, I was able to withstand it after those 3 weeks, and if there is an oil scent that you do not like, your body is probably telling you, you need it, and you need to face whatever that emotion is or whatever is behind it, because oils do more than just smell good. They are pretty powerful. But frankincense, this skin-loving oil is a mainstay in our beauty routine because it is so wonderful for your skin. When things start feeling irritated, grab your frank. Dilute with a little coconut oil or rose ointment and apply literally and frequently. This is a this is also a great oil to apply and diffuse for respiratory needs. So normally I use frankincense on my face after I do my washing and um, I have a whole routine and if you haven't seen it, I'll do another one again. But I don't use a bunch of products on my face and when I apply the last thing to my face, it's frankincense because it adds some oil back to your face. And all I do is just dab my face with it. Like I put like 2 drops in my hand, rub my hands together, and then I just tap my face and it's really good for your skin. Love using frankincense, but it's also good for respiratory. So anytime I use it in the diffuser, it's usually to diffuse, and it's when I'm doing yoga or want to focus on something. So if I'm like reading or something, you can definitely put frankincense on. It will definitely help you ground yourself and focus. Really, really good. And then we got RC, which is a free oil this month. And RC stands for respiratory care. That's what I like to call it, but they call it respiratory congestion. Um, so you can call it either or respiratory care or respiratory congestion. This oil is a blend containing spruce, cypress, 3 types of eucalyptus. So there are 3 eucalyptus that are on the website: Eucalyptus radius, Eucalyptus globulus, and Eucalyptus blue. So all 3 oils are in this. And this oil opens up the chest and is wonderful to diffuse with lemon as well to work up anything that is building up in your body. So love using RC, and I do have this oil. Um, where's your cup? Go get your cup. You never, yes. Go get your cup. You didn't get me your cup. And throw it in the trash. Um, I'm sorry about that. That's my son. Yeah, RC is a free one this month. So if you spend 100 PV, you will get it free. And remember, PV stands for product value. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anyone. Love lemon. Okay, new. Um, and yeah, let me know. Does everyone use essential oils in their home? And if so, where do you buy your oils? And Lily is in the chat. Thank you for coming in, Lily. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Came to show love. I have family over, so I can't say boo, but I hit the like. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate that. I understand. Thank you. But yeah, let me know if you use oils in your home and what's your favorite. And where do you buy your oils? Um, so yes, that's RC and love this one. It has like, let me grab it real quick because I have it like right there. I use it in the diffuser a lot lately. Good to meet you, Abby. It's behind me. It was over here, y'all. I thought I was using it. No, this one is breathe again. I guess I wasn't using it. I do have the oil though, and now I want to get it. So let me grab it real quick. Let me grab it. And I have a whole. This is all oil. I have a lot of oils, and it's full to the rim. I need to get like another one, but I have so many oils, and it is in color, so it's a red. I need to put labels on the top of my oil so I can just be like, "Damn, there's RC. It might be upstairs. It might not even be in here, or it could be in the car." But yeah, I have a lot of oils, y'all. Lots and lots of oils. It's no joke over here. We're serious about oils. Yeah, it's not, oh, here it is. Found it. So this one has very strong scent of like eucalyptus pepper, and that's because it, I believe it has those three eucalyptus. Yeah, it has eucalyptus, myrtle, majora, pine, lavender, cypress, black spruce, peppermint. So it's really strong on that, real heavy on opening your airway. So even just smelling it, just like that, will do the trick. I feel like it just opens up my senses. And that's all you gotta do is just smell it out of the bottle if that's what you choose. I love that one. Um, sniffle le sniffle ease is what it's called. So this one is for kids. I don't know if I have a picture of it. No, I don't have a picture. Oh, there it is. So Sniffle Ease is this small little blue bottle, and it is pre-diluted because it's meant for the kids. So if you have kids who are suffering from like respiratory anything or sniffles or just need to open up their airways, even if they have like I'm not diagnosing anything, but if they do suffer from, like, asthma or something like that, any kind of respiratory issue, using this around them could support them by opening up their airways, and it smells good. I gotta smell that RC again. It smells really nice. But, Sniffleeze is an essential oil blend. So this is gentle, soothing blend of eucalyptus, Palo Santo, RC. It's pre-diluted and perfect for little ones aged 2 and older. As the names as the name suggests, this blend is perfect for soothing sniffles and respiratory. So this is a really, really good one. I do have this oil. It also comes in a roller bottle, if you choose to get that one, but this is like a must-have, especially during winter time, um, and just any time of the year. Kids get sick year-round, and I feel like my son hasn't gotten sick as much this time around, and, he's at school a lot, so kids get sick and spread things, so, um, we definitely stay on top of our immune system, and this is a great way to support it, is Sniffle Ease Essential Oil Blend. Love that one. Next to it is this rose ointment, so that's the one that I've been talking about a little bit. It's like a balm, so there's no, um, petroleum byproducts in there, and if you're not familiar with petroleum byproducts, they're basically endocrine disruptors. They will mess up your hormones, put you imbalance with your hormones, and just cause havoc to your body. And you may not even notice it, or you're probably wondering, "Well, why am my hormones out of whack?" Well, are you using products that have petroleum byproducts in it? Just read your ingredients and products that you use, and you'll be like, "Okay, what is that?" It's not meant for us to consume or put on our skin, and then we absorb it through our skin, and then it may not show up right now where you're having health issues, but as your body gets older and you keep using those products, it's going to show eventually. Just keep that in mind. Natural products are the best way to go. So yeah, rose ointment. Basically, with rose ointment and how I use it is, yes, for my lips, um, I also use it so if I'm using an oil like Sniffles on my son, and I want to lock in the oil, so it doesn't just absorb so quickly, because your body will absorb whatever you put on it, and when you use essential oils, it absorbs those oils, and then it can go to your bloodstream and all that, but to slow down that absorption rate, you use something like rose ointment, and that will slow the absorption rate. You can also use carrier oils like jojoba oil or, grapeseed oil, avocado oil, um, olive oil, those are all carrier oils. They have bigger molecules than essential oils. Essential oils have small molecules that can reach your bloodstream and cells and things like that. So, just keep that in mind when you're using products that you may be absorbing all those chemicals, and I'm not saying you may be, you are absorbing all those chemicals that you're using in those products. But yeah, rose ointment is a really good one. Um, it says meet your new all-purpose skin-loving ointment. Rose ointment seals moisture into skin to deeply hydrate and soothe, and is formulated for sensitive skin. For this as your base for applying oils to skin in need. It's also perfect for lips, cuticles, elbows, knees, and anywhere you have dry or irritated skin. So some people do suffer um, with dry skin or skin issues when it comes to allergies, and this can definitely support your skin in a more natural way. So again, you can apply the oil first and then put this on top of it. It will just help lock in that moisture and hydration for your skin. Really, really good. And it's natural. Natural. Um, and then that last thing on the right is called diaper rash cream. I know, it's for babies, but it really does help with skin. Um, so this zinc oxide based cream is a must-have for angry, irritated skin. Think about it. Diaper rash is a painful skin condition, so we can use this zinc oxide and gentle soothing essential oil combination to comfort skin that is sensitive, irritated, or reactive. So even though it is a diaper cream, you can still support your skin with this. You don't just have to use it for diaper rash. If you have irritated skin, sensitive skin, it's definitely gonna help. And remember, these are natural products, so there's not a bunch of synthetics or chemicals or enhancements to make it do the job, um, better with, like, man-made things. It's all natural products coming from plants, and it works. Um, let me just check the chat real quick, make sure I'm not missing nothing, 'cause I'm reading my notes and I can't read the notes. Hello, honey, welcome in, welcome in. That sounds so cute, I love that. Are you talking about sniffles? Sniffles. And it's spelled like sniffle and then E, 100. And thank you for being here, honey. That's good for chafing and chub rub for the girlies, especially in the yes, yes, yes. You are absolutely right, and, uh, I wouldn't even say just thick girls because, I have thick thighs, I know I don't look as thick, but my thighs do rub and they touch when I walk, and I've never really seen it until I saw, a thick girl and her jeans were worn out right there in the inner thigh. When my thighs started doing it, I was like, "What is going on?" And I didn't have, like, worn out jeans or anything, but I was like, "Oh, no, I'm getting a little too thick. Let me stop." But, yeah, it could definitely work for that. that rose ointment and that diaper rash because you have that friction. Yes, that's the one. Sniffle ease. Yes, it spelled just like that. Really? Yes. Yes. But yeah, um, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Shout out to the 3 in the chat. I appreciate you being here. Um, I am gonna be doing some DIYs this week or maybe next week. I'll do some DIYs about, like, allergy things that you can do. I'll probably share them in my community post too, so you can gather some ingredients, if you choose to make some of this, 'cause it's really natural and great for your skin. So there's one for soothing oat baths. I've never used it or done it, but it sounds amazing. So all you need is organic oats ground, um, powdered milk or coconut milk or goat milk, uh, cast-oil soap, vitamin E oil, which I have, frankincense, lavender, helichrysum, so those are all essential oils, and then sit and soak for 30 minutes as long as desired, or as long as desired. So you basically put all of that into your, um, bath and you soak it. It just helps with soothing. Uh, there's also goat milk soap that you can make. Never made goat milk soap, but I've heard about goat milk soap, um, but I've never made any. I don't know if I would make it just because I don't know if I would use it or how it smells. I don't know. But with this one, it's, 2 pounds of milk and pour soap base, and then you would use half a cup of powdered goat milk. I've never heard of powdered goat. 2 tablespoons of raw honey, 1 tablespoon of sweet almond oil, 60 drops of essential oils, um, and a soap mode. You would need a soap mode. And I make my own soap. I don't know if you've seen it the other day. I actually have it right here sitting in front of me. And I'm trying to find different ways to package it. So right now it's just plastic wrap. Um, but it's geared for men, and I do sell this soap, but I've never, like, shipped it outside of the United States. But it smells amazing. I love using it, and I have a lot of it. So there's probably, like, 24 bars right behind me or right behind the computer. But yeah, love it, and it smells amazing. Um, I did it because I was selling it, and I stopped just because I didn't have anyone to buy it, and then I need to just produce it and sell it like I should. Stop playing around. But I also need to find ways to package it a lot better than that, 'cause yeah, still a work in progress. Um, but there's also soothing ACV bath soap, so you would use magnesium flakes, um, oats that are grounded, sweet almond oil, frankincense, lavender, copaiba essential oils, and apple cider vinegar, and that's a soap that you can do. There's sinus support steam top. Oh, that's what I wanted to show you. So this on the screen, and I'll make it bigger so you can read it a little better. But if you wanna do this for yourself, if you don't have make it a perfect if you don't have a diffuser in your home, last month we were selling $5 diffusers, but they sold all of them out. So no more $5 diffusers, but there are other diffusers on the website. I think the cheapest one is like $30, and it will last you years to come. And it has a nice design to it. But, if you didn't have a diffuser, you can use a hot bowl. It's called a sinus support steam pot. So you basically get hot water, like boiling water that's steaming, and then you add whatever oils you would like, preferably something that's gonna help with your sinus or respiratory, and, you can put a towel over your head and place your head over that bowl with the oils and just breathe in those vapors, and it will help with your sinus. So, you can screenshot this and save it for later if you want, but, it's a great way for your sinus support. You just gotta be careful because that water is very hot. You don't wanna burn yourself, but it really does work, and if you were, like, stuffy or congested, this is definitely gonna help. It's gonna help. Or you can just take a bottle of essential oil like ours, breathe it in, and it opens you up. But yeah, on this, it says, "When you're needing some relief from the pressure that spring can cause with sinuses, this give this tried and trick, give this tired and true trick a go. Bowl of very hot steaming water, 2 to 3 drops of peppermint essential oil, 2 to 4 drops of Darussel essential oil." It's another oil that's really good for the, immune s or the, respiratory, but you can use anything that's has those, like, menthol scents. Place a towel over your head and sit with your head above the steam to open the airway. So, really, really great way. Let me smell. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Smells wonderful. Um, there was another recipe I wanted to share. Changing seasons oral spray. I've never made this, and again, I don't really suffer from allergy things, not that I've noticed. Um, but you can make an oral spray. So you get a small glass bottle, preferably glass because if you haven't noticed, these essential oil bottles are glass, and oils are strong. So if you put them in a plastic container, they can dissolve plastic if they sit in there for over time. So preferably a small glass bottle, and you would put 1 drop of each lavender vitality, copaiba vitality, peppermint vitality, and then you would put 2 drops of orange vitality, lemon vitality. Those are all safe to consume the oil, um, and then you would put a splash of these mouthwash. So there's mouthwash on the website that you can get, and, filtered water, so you would fill the rest of the bottle up with filtered water, and then add all ingredients into the spray bottle, shake it well, and spritz in your mouth daily or as desired. So this is really, really good for, 1, your immune support, but also it's a great way to just support your body on a daily, without having to do too much, and your breath is smell good. So it's called a Change Season Oral Spray, and it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 essential oils and, a mouthwash. There's only 1 mouthwash on the website, and I use it all the time. Love it. And yeah, that was all. That's all I was gonna let's see, how long have we been here? I feel like I'm running my mouth off. 1 hour. We're a little over 1 hour, so I'm gonna stop sharing. Um, hello, Leo. Welcome in, welcome in. I've actually think I have powdered goat milk. What, honey? You have that? And thank you for coming, Leo. I appreciate you. Hope all is well. I have everything except Hilly Crystal. Well, honey, if you don't have it, you don't have to, like put it in there. Just use what you got, or if you wanna get it, you can get it. Up to you. Yes. Really? And then Leo came in. Welcome in, Leo. And I have helichrysum, and helichrysum is an expensive oil. It is an expensive thing, but it works. Like, it will clot up blood and things like that. So if you're bleeding, helichrysum is like a natural pepto or a natural neosporin is what I like to call it. It will stop bleeding. So if I had a nosebleed, I just rub it on the rim of my nose, and it will stop the bleeding. Um, if I had a cut, if my son cuts himself, helichrysum, scrapes, bruises, any of that, helichrysum. And it really does work like that. It's, like, real strong and works pretty fast, and you don't have to use chemicals to stop bleeding. And thank you for sharing. I appreciate you, Leo. Just a like when you come in. Yes, please do so. You can even create the soap bars into bath soaks and sell the blend. That's a great idea, honey. Wow, honey. I never even thought about that. Look, my mind is going now. But this is a really good one. Um, the only thing with my soap, it is geared towards the men. So, ladies, if you would like masculine scent type soap, this is definitely it. But you see the wrapping, so it's just plastic and it's not the greatest. So I need to work on my. I'm gonna. It can't be sold like that. It cannot be sold like that. Then I can't make anything off of that. Like, yeah, it's great for giving to people, but, selling it, no. No one's gonna buy that like that. But it smells really nice, and it's all natural. Natural products. But now's a great time to ask, "Go wash your hands. Go wash your hands. Go wash your hands. Okay, go wash your hands, please. Okay, go wash your hands. It's all clean. I see it. I see. Yeah. Go wash your hands, please. Yes. Okay, well, wash your hands. Yes. Wash your I'm gonna go help him, but I do appreciate you. Um, thank you for joining me. I hope this was helpful. I hope, if you're suffering from allergies that you're able to now use something a little more natural. I also pinned a link to this chat, which, um, is for your wish list. So anything that I talked about tonight is going to be in that wish list. I added a few other things, but you can check out that wish list and you can add it to your cart. Or if you do that loyalty order, that's when you'll start seeing the free products, the discount, and cash back to use on future product purchases. So support me, but not only that, support your health. That is what we're here for. That is what we are going to continue to push is supporting our health in a more natural, healthier way. But if there's no questions, I will go ahead and end this live. I appreciate you being here. I hope you were able to gain something from this. I'll be back on Wednesday with 3 lives. So my workout, my drive-in chat, and my topic, which is if you love lemon, you're gonna wanna hear about lemon and what you can do with the lemon. Um, so I'll be talking about that on Wednesday, and then on Friday, I'll have 3 more lives. So catch me. My week is set for this week. If you go to the lives, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a beat. I appreciate you. I hope you all have a great rest of your night, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. As always, pay for your health now, and pay for your sickness later. Till next time. Bye for now. Love ya.